Hello and welcome in another lesson of English language grade 5. Today we are going to cover the lesson of cross-curricular activities. Let's watch the four pictures, there are three, and two words which don't have a photo. Sail, you have the pronunciation and the translation as well. Explorer, famous. Then we have discover and voyage. These are 5 new words which we're going to encounter in the passages that we're going to read today. Let's continue. We're going to read the text about two great explorers. The first one is Christopher Columbus. Great Explorers is the title of the lesson. Many years ago, people wanted to discover new places. Christopher Columbus and James Cook were two very important explorers. Let's read and learn about their voyages. So what was voyage? You have to remember it was in the first picture that we saw. So voyage was o the team. Christopher Columbus, born in 1450 till 1506. Christopher Columbus was a famous Italian explorer. He wanted to travel to India, but he couldn't find any ships. The Spanish king helped him and gave him 3 ships, the Pinta, the Santa Maria and the Nina. Columbus sailed across the Atlantic 4 times. When he found land, he thought it was India, but it was America, and this is the reason that he named the people there Indians. He also traveled to Cuba and the Bahamas as well. This was the first passage about Christopher Columbus. Now let's continue with the second text. James Cook is the second person that we're going to read about. He was born in 1728 till 1779. James Cook was a famous English explorer. His father was a farmer, but James loved the sea. He sailed across the Pacific Ocean 3 times. On his voyages, he traveled to Newfoundland, Canada, and even to Australia and New Zealand. He also saw Hawaii and Tahiti as well. He traveled around the world and he made many maps of the places that he visited. He also wrote a diary about his voyages. So these were 2 very interesting texts about 2 people who made great discoveries. The first one was the one who found America, and the second one was a very important person who did different maps of the places he visited. Let's continue with the exercises. Read again and write the names of the explorers in each sentences. A king helped this explorer. Who helped this explorer? This explorer traveled to the island of Tahiti. Who was he? Try to remember. This explorer made many maps. Who made many maps? This explorer sailed across the Atlantic 4 times. This explorer was English. And the last question, this explorer traveled to the Bahamas. I invite you to go back to the text, read it once again, and then complete the sentences with the name of the correct explorer. Okay? time is up. Let's see if you found correctly. For the first question, Christopher Columbus is the correct answer. For the second one, we have James Cook. For the third sentence, it is again James Cook. For the fourth question, Christopher Columbus. For the fifth question, we have James Cook. And for the last one, we have Christopher Columbus. Now, let's see another exercise which is related with the new words that we saw at the beginning of the lesson. The vocabulary was voyage, famous, sailed, explorer, and discover. Try to remember their meaning in Albanian. Now you have a few moments time to complete the exercise. Okay, now let's see if you have guessed correctly. He went on his first voyage in 1256. It's the correct answer. My cousin is a famous actor. He plays in a film. John Couch Adams discovered Neptune in 1846. Ferdinand Magellan was from Portugal. He was an explorer. Be careful. It begins with a vowel. We should read an. Christopher Columbus sailed across the Atlantic 4 times. These were the answers to the exercise. I hope you guessed correctly. I want to thank you for watching the video of the day and good luck with your English.